So you've decided to take the 7-day intimacy challenge, and we couldn't be more excited for you to embark on this amazing journey. Now, we do recommend that you read through the challenge first because you're going to notice that on day 7, we ask you to play this awesome game called Secret VII. What is Secret VII, you may be wondering? Well, this is not just any relationship game. This is our favorite game. We've played it, our friends have played it, and it's something that we all love, right? This is a game that really puts foreplay in your control, right? So you get to create an experience that you want to have. Now, this is truly the perfect complement to our 7-day intimacy challenge because over the course of 7 days, we're going to be asking you to participate in about 21 different intimacy building exercises. So you're going to be learning and growing with your partner, and what better way to celebrate that new confidence that you have together than with a game that really brings you closer together in a real, true, intimate way. This is not a cheesy sex game, because I'm sure you're probably wondering, like, is this going to make me do, awkward things? Am I going to be put in uncomfortable situations? And guys, we've been there. Like, we've played our fair share of terrible sex games. So this is the complete opposite. Couldn't be further from that. And that's one of the reasons why we love Secret VII. This is a true relationship building game. It's not going to force you to do anything that you want to do, and what we love is that you get to control the experience that you want to have. So you're probably wondering, how do you play, right? Because I know if I'm going to be buying a game, I want to know how I'm going to play and what exactly I'm going to be asked to do before I spend my money on something like this. So let's get into it, right? Now, you are going to get some pleasure cards in the game, and you're also going to get some dice and a timer, which we'll get into in just a few minutes. But the pleasure cards are what I want to talk about first, because you are going to get a few different color cards to choose from. The first are the blue. Now, these are your mild cards. So if you're wanting, a nice tame evening, maybe you want to just have some cuddling, some touching, some, nice foreplay. This is a really great way to set the mood. And there are some nights that my husband and I will just pick blue cards and just simply enjoy each other in a not so explicit way. And that's totally fine, right? That's the beauty of this game. You get to create the experience you want to have. So you'll see here just an example, like this one says slow dance with me or rub my feet, and there are over 400 of these cards that you get to choose from. So that's blue, and then we'll move on to the yellow. The yellow is going to be a little bit more wild, right? So this really kind of deepens, the touching and the pleasure aspect, right? Like tongue kiss while fondling all over my body. That's an example of a card. So those are going to be your a little bit more wild cards. And then the red are really going to be your explicit cards. So maybe you just want to have a night where you get down and dirty. These are going to be those cards that you would definitely pick. Now, you can see it's a really nice range here from blue to red. So we say from mild to wild. And then what we really love about this game and what sets it apart is that they have black cards, which you're going to notice are blank. Now, guys, if there's something that you love that your partner does to you, and maybe it's not written on a card, you can write it on the black card, and you can put this in your hand as many times as you want, because that's the beauty of this game, right? You get to control your experience. So we love that feature. We think it's a great addition to Secret VII. Now, once you and your partner have chosen the 7 cards that you each want to have in your hand, you are basically just going to be rolling to get a 7 or an 11. So you'll just roll the dice, and the first person to get a 7 or 11 will choose a pleasure card to perform on you. So let's say I rolled a 7. That means my partner is going to pick a card, and they're going to perform that card on me for 2 minutes, which is where the timer comes into play. So the beauty of this game is that I get to pick what I want done to me, and then guess what? I get it done to myself, right? So, I mean, it's really awesome. It's a great game to just continue building that intimacy. Now, we are offering this game now for $39.99 plus free shipping, and we really hope that you take the time to enjoy this game with your partner, because it's something that we love. We really love hearing from all of our happy couples who have said that the game has impacted their relationship in a positive way, and we know firsthand just how great this game is just to continue building that intimacy, and especially after the challenge when you've gone through a week of learning and growing together, and now you have a game that you can play for years to come. So we hope you enjoy Secret 7. We know you will, and let us know what you think.